Amber says,
Hello, William. This is Amber. You said to phone if I wanted to get more information about the job agency you mentioned. Is now a good time?
William says, oh, hi, Amber. Yes, fine. So, the agency I was talking about is called Bankside. They are based in Docklands. I can tell you the address now. 497 East Side. And Amber says,
Okay, thanks. So, is there anyone in particular I should speak to there?
and William says, the agent I always deal with is called Becky Jamison. And then Amber says,
Let me write that down, Becky.
and William says, Jamison, Jamieson. And then Amber says,
Do you have her direct line?
and then William says, yes, it is in my contacts somewhere, right? Here we are. 078 I wouldn't call her until the afternoon if I were you, as she is always really busy in the morning trying to fill last minute vacancies. She is really helpful and friendly, and so I'm sure it would be worth getting in touch with her for an informal chat. And then Amber says,
It's mainly clerical and admin jobs they deal with, isn't it?
and William says, that's right. I know as you are hoping to find a full time job in the media eventually, but Becky mostly recruits a temporary staff for the finance sector, which will look good on your CV and generally pays better too. And then Amber says,
Yeah, I am just a bit worried because I don't have much office experience.
and William says, I wouldn't worry. They'll probably start you as a receptionist or something like that. So, what's important for that kind of job isn't so much having business skills or knowing lots of different computer systems, it's communication that really matters. So, I should be fine there, and I will pick up office skills really quickly on the job. It's not that complicated. And then Amber says,
Okay, good. So, how long do people generally need temporary staff for? It would be great if I could get something lasting at least 1 month.
and William says, that shouldn't be too difficult, but you are more likely to be offered something for a week at first, which might get extended. It's unusual to be sent somewhere for just a day or two. And Amber says,
Right. I have heard the pay isn't too bad. Better than working in a shop or a restaurant.
and William says, oh, yes, definitely. And the hourly rate is about pound 10, 11 if you are lucky. And then Amber says,
That's pretty good. I was only expecting to get 8 or 9 pounds an hour.
and William says, do you want me to tell you anything about the registration process? And Amber says,
Yes, please. I know you have to have an interview.
and William says, the interview usually takes about an hour, and you should arrange that about a week in advance. And Amber says,
I suppose I should dress smartly. If it is for office work, I can probably borrow a suit from mom.
and William says, good idea. It's better to look too smart than too casual. And Amber says,
Will I need to bring copies of my exam certificates or anything like that?
and William says, no, they don't need to see those, I don't think. And Amber says,
What about my passport?
and William says, oh yes, they will ask to see that. Amber,
Okay.
and then William says, I wouldn't get stressed about the interview though. It's just a chance for them to build a relationship with you so they can try and match you to a job which you'd like, which you like. There are questions about personality that they always ask candidates, fairly basic ones, and they probably won't ask anything too difficult like what your plans are for the future. And then Amber says,
Hope not.
and then William says, anyway, there are lots of benefits to using an agency. For example, the interview will be useful because they give you feedback on your performance. So as you can improve next time. And then Amber says,
And they'll have access to jobs which aren't advertised.
and then William says, exactly, most temporary jobs aren't advertised. And then Amber says,
And I expect finding a temporary job this way takes a lot less time. It's much easier than ringing up individual companies.
and William says, yes, indeed. Well, think.